Right, breaking news coming out of Liverpool this morning. Our reporter Mark McAdam joins us now. So Mark, what is it?
Breaking news, huge news, confirmation of the news we were talking about throughout the course of the week on Sky Sports News. What do we know in terms
Mohamed Salah's problem with Hugo Ekitike as Arne Slot faces call to drop Liverpool ace Liverpool forward? Mohamed Salah has admitted he is still trying to build a connection with Hugo Ekitike, and a former Red Star has a bold suggestion for Arne. Arne Slot has been advised to consider leaving Mohamed Salah out of Liverpool's starting team. The calls follow the Egyptian star's own admission that he's finding it difficult to develop on-field chemistry with Hugo Ekitike. Salah's form has been underwhelming so far this season, producing only 5 shots and a single goal in 4 games. Critics, including ex-Liverpool midfielder Didi Hamann, have begun to question whether the 33-year-old is finally feeling the effects of age. Hamann drew attention to Salah's ineffective performance in the narrow 1-0 victory against Arsenal, where his usually sharp control failed him during decisive moments. Is age catching up with Mohamed Salah? Well, it was always going to happen, Hamann told Adventure Gamers. He's 33 now, and for a forward player, you lose half a yard of pace, which makes all the difference. So it was always going to happen that he wouldn't score as many goals as last season, especially as he found it hard to score from open play in the second half of last season. Despite his concerns, Hamann stopped short of dismissing Salah's importance. The former German international, part of Liverpool's 2005 Champions League winning side, still regards him as a dangerous attacker capable of deciding matches on his own. I still think he's a threat and deserves his place, though there might be times when someone else has to play, he added. Against Arsenal, his touch let him down in a few situations. This rarely happens, and it might have been because he wasn't as involved in the game as usual. When you're in the game, you make good decisions. Hamann went on to suggest that Salah's limited involvement may have forced him to overcompensate, trying to deliver something extraordinary in the few chances he had. If he didn't feel involved, he probably felt he had to do something special because he might not get another chance, Hamann explained. So I wouldn't read too much into it. It's natural. He will still score goals. We'll have to take it week by week, but he's rarely injured. I think his touch was the only thing that let him down. These remarks come during a period of significant transition for Liverpool, which has undergone sweeping changes under Slot over the summer. The club invested more than $600 million in reinforcements, securing Ekitike for 93 honours, 69 metres, while breaking the British transfer record twice with the signings of Florian Wirtz, 156 to 116, and Alexander Isak, 168 and 125, despite opening its Premier League campaign with 3 straight wins. Performances have been far from dominant. Late goals were required to overcome Bournemouth and Newcastle. While against Arsenal, Dominic Soboslai's spectacular free kick proved decisive in a gritty win. Ekitike, 23, has made an encouraging start, scoring in his first 2 league games, as well as the Community Shield. Still, Salah admitted their partnership isn't fluid yet. He contrasted the current situation with the smooth understanding he previously had with teammates like Darwin Núñez, Luis Diaz, and the late Diogo Jota. So far, I didn't figure the connections out yet, Salah said on the Men in Blazers podcast. Like with Darwin or Lucho, Luis Diaz, or the guys they used to play in front, or Diogo. I knew where to start with Diogo or Darwin. I know where to find them. I knew their game very well, but with Hugo, he's still new. Salah stressed that work is being done in training and through video analysis to iron out the issues. Sometimes I need the ball in the field, sometimes we need it in the space, he continued. We try to figure that out through the training sessions or like the videos. The manager shows us, so I will figure it out soon because also it's going to help my game to grow as well. His comments underline the adjustment period in Liverpool's retooled attack. Ekitike was signed to add fresh energy, but the lack of immediate chemistry with Salah, Liverpool's attacking talisman for nearly a decade, could explain some of the early season inconsistencies. And with Isak now also in the mix, the process of building fluency could take more time than anticipated. Hamann's recommendation that Salah be rested occasionally fits neatly with these challenges. If his pace is indeed slowing and partnerships with newcomers are not yet fluid, Slot may need to rotate his squad more boldly. He has already proven flexible, shifting Soboslai to right back with Jeremy Frimpong unavailable, a move that worked impressively. And with 17-year-old Rio Ngumoha, who grabbed a dramatic stoppage-time winner against Newcastle to become Liverpool's youngest scorer, pushing for opportunities, plus Isak's arrival deepening the squad, Slot has plenty of options. The key will be balance. Get it right, and Liverpool stay ahead of the pack, but misstep, and the door swings open for their title rivals. Choosing to rest Salah, even temporarily, would be a bold move. After all, the Egyptian has been virtually ever-present and injury-free throughout his Anfield tenure. But, as Hamann points out, no player is immune to the ravages of time.